What's up, you guys? Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe my content. Even though I am a tarot reader, I'm gonna be doing career and finance, all signs. Y'all don't be getting used to it because I do it with y'all personal readings. Like I've been incorporating them in the last few signs readings. So yeah, this is just me doing this today, but it's not gonna be like every day or every week. Okay. All right, y'all, because girl busy. So we're gonna start off with Aries. You guys see what we need to know, right? All right, y'all. And obviously, you know the drill. If something pops off, let a girl know. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just all I got to say. All right. Aries. For career and finance. No love. Career and finance only, spirits. Some of y'all need to either go back to school or take some type of classes to better yourself so that you can have a better position. Okay. You could find yourself writing books or teaching. Okay. Uh, you're being divided. You're being divided. You're being divinely guided. Okay. To your life's purpose. So if shit ain't working out with work, you already know why. Okay. Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to be. And as I say that, I get a timing card. So yeah, it's about timing. Talk to me about Aries. Career and finance. What the fuck? My bad, y'all. Lord, look how this shit in my eye red. All right. So it appears as if this week you're gonna be feeling some type of dissatisfied energy when it comes to work. This could be something. Maybe I should take a cough drop to stop the cough. This shit don't make no sense. As I was saying, this could be something that you've been doing for some time now. It appears as if whatever it is that you're doing, you seem to have some type of slight passion for this week for it. Okay. But there's not really much changing this week. It appears as if something that you like, you may be doing that on the side. What was that? Yeah. It appears as if something that you like, you're doing it on the side, but it appears greatly like you just hate your job. I ain't gonna lie. You're showing up as feeling like you have to do, you could be needing to like do your job because you have bills or like children specifically could depend on you, but it appears like you don't like this fucking job. All right. You want a partnership when it comes to your work. Some of y'all are feeling this week like trapped or stuck here, being disappointed in something that you're doing. Somebody could be stopping you. Hold on. What is this? It looks like some of y'all want to be like a supervisor or some type of higher position than a regular position. And it looks like somebody's stopping it though. What's this? You're going to withdraw and stay to yourself. Yeah. You could feel like someone is blocking something that you want at work this week. So you're going to withdraw into hermit mode. But it seems like you're greatly disappointed in your job. You got the 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups as an ending. Like, you just don't want to be there. And it seems like you are into something, but it's not coming to fruition as fast as you want it to. So it's a thing of timing, though. Like, it's going to take time. Okay. You could be suffering from some type of weird ass insecurities this week. Maybe one of your supervisors is going to be a pain in the ass. But it seems like you want to be financially free, and the path to that is actually self-employment. Because you want more flexibility with your schedule and your income, okay? All right, hopefully I didn't confuse y'all. All right, Taurus. For the Taurus, career and finance for the week for Taurus. You're doing something in a specific way and you need to change it. For those that are self-employed, in order for things to kick off, you could be doing something in like old ways, like you know, the same habits and stuff. Yeah, so you need to change that, okay? There's some type of long-term opportunities that are coming your way when it comes to career and finance. It's going to be something that's going to give you more money. And I know this is not a love reading, but be careful with like office or like work affairs, okay? You need to make better decisions. Yeah, you want to leave a job. Like, you don't like it. You want ideally to work for yourself and be able to control when you get up and what you do. Literally. Okay. Yeah, you hate this place, boy. What the fuck? Where y'all work at? Y'all hate your job. And bitch, if you self-employed, you just feeling some kind of way. You are like, this ain't working for me with the 10 of Swords. Anything else for career and finance or Taurus? There is something that you have an idea of or something that you seem to be interested in. It could be something you just started. You seem to feel like you're stuck in your head this week. You're unsure on whether this is your happiness or not. You're starting to see some type of conflicts in it. What the fuck, Taurus? Yeah, you feel like it's not moving the way you would want it to. You're looking at it as like a far reach. Like, you see it, the vision, but it's like far for you, right? It is something new and it is going to span out. You just need to wait and be patient. It will lead to your happiness with the sun too. So whatever it is that you have started or that you feel like is moving slow as molasses, it will kick off for you. You just got to be fucking patient. And as I said, be careful with like work affairs. You don't shit where you know what I'm saying, where you eat. I'm just saying, yo, you don't. And why the fuck is my eyelash coming off? Fuck. All right, y'all. We're moving on. Gemini. Career and finance. Some of y'all gonna leave a job. Or you're thinking about leaving a job. Okay, just because you leave a job does not mean you need to like leave in like a bang. Like, you could leave without burning bridges. You know what I'm saying? There's a set of y'all that you keep wasting time in like dead-end jobs. Okay? You need to don't settle for less than you truly deserve. You need to look for something that you're passionate for. Mm-hmm. Okay. Success is a progress. It's a process that leads to progress. It's not a quick fix. So you guys need to understand that. Some of y'all could have. Okay, well, this froze. This thing is already freezing. Anyways, as I was saying, some of y'all could have like a mediocre job. You may not like it, but success is a process, right? That leads to progress. So you need to take your time to understand that what is here now does not mean it's like you're forever, right? For this week for Gemini, for their career and finance. That's for somebody. You could be doing bartending or, yeah, some shit you don't like. Your money looking good, though, ho. Show is. Shit. This week, your money looking great. Okay. You are waiting, though, for more money to come in, for something to kick off for you this week. I'm not sure if it's a pay raise that you're waiting for. Yeah. There's something you don't see here either. There's something that's coming towards you. What is it? Careful with money loss. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Chariot, Five of Pentacles. So be careful not to lose money or to like actually like overspend this week. Yeah. You may be like overspending and thinking like, hey, I'm gonna have this money that maybe some supervisor promised you like a pay raise or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? And you may overspend and realize that you spent way too much money, that your paycheck didn't cover your bills, that stuff. So just be careful with money loss, because I got the Five of Pentacles here. Okay. Doesn't look like anything's going to change at your job as well. Everything looks the same to me. But I did see that money loss. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Be careful with two people here at your job. Okay. They don't seem, one seems like they're really interested in what you have to say to them, whether you're showing them some type of project or you're explaining something to them. The other one doesn't really give a shit. Be careful though, because one of them seems to influence the other. So if you wanted something from a supervisor, there could be another supervisor that's being a problem. Okay. We also have you choosing to like start some type of fight or not, or say some shit to somebody and run off. So be careful not to lose your cool, because I just told you. It looks like two supervisors here are like, nah. Yeah, one look like they don't give a fuck, so I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, watch your temper this week, because it looks like you're gonna say some funny shit, blow a gasket, and run off. You don't want to end up losing your job. That's all I got to say. Okay? Because one of these people that's here is more logical. The other one seems to like you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Be careful with that, okay? All right. Cancer. Career and finance for Cancer for the week. Wow, okay. Seems like you're going to be feeling peaceful. Some of y'all could benefit from working from home or something that you can control your own hours and time. Okay. You have a lot of opportunities that are coming knocking to you, Cancer. You could start a business or invest in like a new venture. But there's a lot of like opportunities for making money for you. Yep. It's going to lead to your long-term success, long-term finances. The Cancer for the week with the money. You're going to start off the week feeling some type of betrayal. I'm not sure what's going to happen with your work, but you're going to be in your mind about something that you're going to perceive as a betrayal, something that's painful with the Ten of Swords. Okay, what's going on here? What the fuck, spirits? You are defensive this week with somebody. It could be with a fire sign. There's someone you're going to be acting defensive towards because you feel like you don't know what's going on when it comes to that person. You can feel like they're plotting behind your back this week. Yeah, it has to do with money, though. The opportunity is there for the money. The Ace of Pentacles is here. The problem is that you are very, like, defensive. Because you feel like someone's doing something behind your back. Someone could be talking behind your back. Yeah, and it's going to leave you in this energy of needing to heal from this. You have a lot of passion for whatever it is that you are working on this week, Cancer. It looks lucrative. It looks like some type of fiery new beginning for you. Communication with other people appear good and sane. Okay. There's partnerships here this week. Yes. Things are going to be going really good for you. You're going to be really happy with the Nine of Cups this week. But you're going to start off kind of funky wonky. Someone could be talking shit, or either you heard them talking shit, or you're gonna hear them talking shit because you damn walked into this bitch with the Ten of Swords. So you're gonna be in your mind about something during the beginning of the week. Damn. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna say shit. Let's move on. Yo, Leo. Why is my internet chugging? Y'all, it's raining outside, and this piece of shit internet ain't working too well. I don't know why. I really don't. Because I got the fastest internet from Spectrum. But I do live in the suburbs, y'all. I do. Why is this not closing? I live in the suburbs, y'all. So, yeah. It's a lot of trees around me and shit. Okay. Okay, so some of y'all could feel like something that you're working on is taking a long ass time to come to fruition. Says on here, seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making a change. Okay, so just be patient. Okay, ask what you are afraid of so you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. So if you're interested in being like a supervisor or moving up, wherever you're currently at, it appears as if there is some type of openings you may need to ask about. Okay. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for your future. All right, so show me what I need to see for the week for Leo. You got some type of partnership straight off the bat with somebody else at work that looks lucrative. Okay. What else, spirits? You will be feeling a little bit of a confusion. Could be from the partner that you're dealing with. Why? You feel like some type of conflict. But there's something that you guys are starting that you are like so open to. So open to wanting to like put yourself out there and create stuff. You have like a lot of passion for whatever this is, like a lot of love. So some type of third party situation here at work that appears to be very lucrative for you at the beginning of the week. All right. Maybe that you are put into, if you work for someone else, it could be that you are put into a team and you may have someone that, you know, is going to be really, really helping you out to get things done. Okay. All right, spirits. Anything else for the week for Leo? For those of y'all that are self-employed, you know what I'm saying? You seem to be kind of opened up to things. Be careful with your temper or the things that you say, though. Because you're, you know, yeah, you can fuck that up, okay? Yeah, be careful with what you say. Like I said, you could offend somebody or hurt them, like with your words, with your temper in the week. Seems to be a conversation, and someone's looking like they're going to be hurt from the conversation, okay? Anything else for Leo for the week? Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Or Cancer. Be careful if you do stuff that's illegal. I see police all over these cards. So be careful. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The justice system is here. And it's not going to be fair. Like whatever, if you get caught doing something, it won't be fair for you if you get caught. Like whomever it is that will catch you legally, it won't be a fair situation for you. So just be careful. Okay? Especially if you have Cancer in your chart. Yeah. This week it seems like you are so devoted and so like determined to like have some type of partnership with Hierophant here at work. Okay? But just be careful for those of y'all that may either do something like illegal or something you can get caught in, because I've got the Justice card literally and the King of Swords. That's judge shit. That's court shit. You don't want to end up, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Lord. I don't want to bring bad juju to y'all. Just watch it, okay? Okay. And it has to do with your job. All right? Don't punch nobody. Don't be pushing no weight and getting caught. Be careful, all right? Just saying. Otherwise, things seem good. You seem to be in these efforts of wanting to get stuff done, wanting to have some type of partnerships, wanting to grow here. You're creating things. But yeah, that's for Leo. Get your asses arrested now. Virgo. For the week. Some shit's gonna happen at work. Something that you don't see coming. Okay? You'll need to see the dark in order to maneuver the coming changes. It's about timing, okay? You have a lot of choices when it comes to making money. Even if you don't see them right now, right? You need to get creative. Yup. Money matters. A lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So don't get crazy with your pentacles. Don't spend your money. All right? You could have some type of clashes with a boss. As I say that. Maybe something is bothering you about some bitch at work. You see how that bitch is like hovering over the bed? Someone thinking about something? Whoa, Jesus. What's this? You're gonna start your week off with some worries, but then you're gonna be like, you know what? Even though I have all these fears, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Okay. You got somebody that is kind of like a bully, they're kind of mean. They're facing you and something that you're doing this week. They're gonna say something to you. Okay, this is the type of person that says shit and runs off. Could be an air sign. Yeah. Libra to be exact. Yeah, it looks like you're gonna have some type of choice words with them. They could be like passive aggressive, but it looks like you're gonna say something back to them. Like you're gonna make a decision to like defend yourself, and you're gonna like run off. So be careful with like tit for tat or arguments this week. All right. It generally overall, it looks like you're good. You're showing up as the Empress in the end here, which means you're gonna be creating stuff. Just don't get into an argument with either a possible fire or an air sign. Don't get into the bickering. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're looking good this week. You're gonna be working hard too with the Eight of Pentacles. If you get into this argument, I asked, what if they do? What if they get into this argument, right? You could end up leaving something that you truly love, something that you like. Like you could be like, because you're showing up as the King of Cups, okay? And then you got the Death card. So you guys could end up leaving something that you like because you got into a tit for tat with somebody. Only thing is that it does show you showing up as starting something new, something that you're passionate for as well. So it doesn't look too bad if you did, which I'm not telling you to. Don't leave your no job. Don't be acting crazy. I just told y'all not to. Okay. But if you did choose to start something else up, it looks like it's gonna be lucrative. Okay. But you could end up like leaving a job because you can't control your mouth. No matter what they say. Just sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. Especially if you know you can't leave no job. Don't be getting no tit for tat with no authority figures. Libras. I don't know what the hell's on my carpet. For career and finance. You're gonna start seeing the truth about some people you work with. Could be some type of partnerships. Okay, people that are deceitful that are around you. These people are not supposed to really be in your life. Okay, you may be feeling like there's some type of obstacles this week, but they're not really what they what they seem. You know what I'm saying? You could get around these obstacles. You just gotta like use your head, right? Choose something that's better for you. Oh God, you seem to be outgrowing a job. Oh my God, what the fuck that fell on my fucking dress? Bro. This is a new dress, y'all, and I decided to beat my face up, do my makeup like I do every fucking day. Except for when I'm going to work, I don't really do my eyeshadow. But yeah, I do my makeup when I'm off and shit. And y'all have like fucking blush right here, like a drop of the blush, because there's a liquid blush right here on this right tit. On the left tit, I also got makeup. What the fuck? And I look at my damn skirt, and I don't even know what the fuck that is on there. This is a long white dress. But it looks like I fucked this up. Okay. You're starting to outgrow like a work situation. Like you just don't like it there. Okay. You need to like set some type of like higher goals. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all could work better in like a healing situation. Okay. Maybe like in a hospital or something like that. But you are like, yeah, you're going to be feeling like, I hate this fucking job this week. It's like you're outgrowing it. 25 spirits. Your money looking great. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles right off the bat. You're creating shit. You seem to be going into hermit mode though somehow. I don't know what the fuck's going on, why you are. And observing people around you. You could be feeling towards the end of the week off balanced. Why? It's like you feel like you have to do something and you have to celebrate with people and be around people that you may not want to be around. Just because you want things to change for you. Yeah. You're confused over like what these people are like doing or saying behind your back. You don't trust them. Yeah, but your week is looking good though. Your week is looking good even though you could be in your head at some point over like co-workers, things like that. But your week is looking good. All right. You're free. You're feeling freedom, you know. Some of y'all struggle with like you could like be going through like a paranoid stage and where you feel like you can't trust people or people talk behind your back. Like two specific people could be telling you different things about people at work or about someone specifically this week. And it's gonna really mess with you. Cause like, you know, gossip is a bitch. And you know how these hoes like to talk. You know what I'm saying? So don't pay attention to nobody because you looking good this week. That's why you're gonna go into hermit mode. I would too. The fuck? You got a lot of snakes around you. People you work with that ain't no bueno. They ain't supposed to be there. Those people don't serve your purpose. Just so you know that. I don't give a fuck if it's your bestie in cubicle 10. That bitch gotta go. That bitch Veronica, she like to talk a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So pick and choose your circle wisely. Sometimes it's best to be in hermit mode because you can't trust no hoes. Sometimes you talk with one bitch and then what you told that one bitch, now 10 other bitches know. And it becomes like a gossip fest. And then you're like, what the fuck? Why the fuck that team over there knows that I was talking about this bitch over here? So yeah, pick and choose your battles wisely. Pick and choose who you talk your business to because you got a lot of trifling little snakes around you at work. Okay? For those of y'all that are self-employed, you may have some fucking paranoias about people talking shit about you. Could be customers giving you some issues. All right? All right. Scorp. For Scorpio, for career and finance. Well, whatever it is, the light just went off, so can't imagine what that's about. You don't like your job. You keep wasting time going every day to this job and you have no real passion for. You're gonna start off the week feeling like, you know, it's like you're settling down for less. You need to like find your real passions. You have a lot of ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. All right. Some of y'all need to move. You need to make moves. You're too comfortable where you at. It's like the same shit, different days. No progress. There's a lot of stuff you don't see, a lot of things that are done behind your back there. There's some type of incoming changes that are going to be coming your way that you're not going to like. They're going to be a little bit extreme. It'll pass within time, but Scorpios, listen. I'm going to shut up. Let's just go on. Damn, ho, you standing in swords energy for the week. God damn. You don't trust nobody anyways. Some of y'all looking at other like options on how to make money this week. Yeah. Other partnerships. Ways to be like successful and celebrate. What's this? You got somebody doing something behind your back. Could be a Cancer or a Leo. Someone that you actually like you see this person as you know what I'm saying, like you cool with them. Okay. They doing some shit behind your back. By the end of the week, they're gonna show themselves to you though, because they're gonna stand in swords energy towards you. So be careful with these hoes. They ain't loyal. I'm just saying. Your money's looking good, though. Okay. You're creating things with the Empress. So whatever's you're doing on the sides, if you're not doing something on the side, you should be. Because it looks like it's going to be very successful. Especially if you're feeling stagnant in your current job. You should be trying to venture out elsewhere. Okay, Scorp? All right. Watch out for that Leo or that fucking air sign. Sag. Career and finance for the week for Sagittarius, please. Some of y'all got some type of public recognition. That's looking fucking great. Be careful with somebody that could have Capricorn in their chart that's gonna come in to talk to you this week. They could be like really toxic with you. Oh God, yes. They're gonna come trying to act like they want what's best for you. If this is a supervisor or coworker, I wouldn't trust them. Just gonna let you know right now. Okay. Whoever this is gonna come talk to you. You're gonna see some clarity. It looks like this week you're in partnership mode with the Three of Pentacles. Even though you don't like it, you got to work with other people. Why is that? By the end of the week, you're going to be stressing about investments not kicking in fast enough for yourself and not knowing what to do about it. Okay? You're trying to be strong, but you're going to be in your head with the Nine of Swords at the end of the week over finances, work, shit like that. You need to push through your insecurities. Your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Okay? There you go. So don't be freaking the fuck out. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, step by step as you go along. There's no need to hurry. There you go, y'all. If you are waiting on a raise or you are wanting some type of raise or promotion, you need to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because like closed mouths don't get fed. Like you gotta say something so that these bitches start doing their job. Whether that's a supervisor that's holding on to this promotion, hasn't given it to you fast enough. Yeah, you gotta talk. Capricorns. for the week for career and finance. There is a Pisces that y'all work with. Watch them. They hiding something from you with the moon. I saw the moon. Why is my fucking eyelash coming off, bro? Like, I don't understand this. Or is it that it just looks like that? It probably just looks like that because I'm putting on eyeliner. Now mind y'all. You may feel a need to want to walk away from a job this week, okay? Express your creativity this week at your job as well if you can. Some of y'all could benefit from like blogging, writing, something that has to do with communication. There's someone that is interested in you at work. Be careful with like love affairs at work. Just be careful with that. Some type of relationships. Well, that can ruin what you're working on, okay? You're starting off the week peaceful, balanced. You're good, you're happy. You know what I'm saying? What else for the week? You are looking at other jobs to like invest, other ideas to invest in, things to work on. Why is this? You have someone could be someone with Leo in their chart doing goddamn doing something behind your back. They're gonna be talking shit about you with a fire sign. Could be with a Sagittarius. The way you're gonna know if this hoe is talking shit about you is you're gonna realize that they're gonna start acting distant with you. Like you're gonna start noticing. Oh, you already know, ho, with the high priestess. You know you can't trust these bitches. You're gonna start realizing that they're gonna start being distant. Like you could notice them pull their energy back or not talk to you as much. It's because they're talking shit about you, those two. So be careful with them dirty bitches, because it looks like you're gonna be feeling betrayal this week at the end, at least. Listen, let me shut the fuck up. You know what? Sticks and stones, them bitches may break my bones, but your words, bitch, they shit ain't gonna do nothing to me. Talk all you want. Don't choke. Aquarius for the week. You seem to be starting off your week harmonious. You know what I'm saying? You're on the successful path. You got to keep going. You're taking steps here. Your action is key. Okay? In order for you to find opportunities, you need to become unstuck and find these opportunities. So some of y'all, you can't be waiting around. Like you can't expect things to come to you and you're waiting around. You have to move your asses. Put yourself on this journey, right? Okay, spirits, what's going on here? Some of y'all gonna be traveling for work this week. Be careful with a tower moment. What's this? God damn. You're gonna be feeling like some type of up and down energy during the beginning of the week. Okay. You're gonna be feeling like ups and downs about this tower moment. What's this tower about, spirits? Don't play this week. Someone's gonna bring your hopes up. They're gonna say something to you, but then it's gonna like fall down, whatever this is. There might be some plans, okay? It looks like during the middle of the week, you're gonna be happy with the 9 of Cups. You're gonna be focused on a commitment at work. You're gonna be more committed to work. Someone is gonna make you feel by the end of the week left out of something. Could be a decision, something that you've been waiting for a little bit, for some time now. that felt like it was taking forever, but at the end, you're standing as the King of Pentacles, so they're not really affecting too much. You still have money. There's someone that is like holding you. They're like holding you back. It could be like a travel. Someone could end up telling you to like wait. Like they seem to be impacting some type of travel here with the World card. Okay. There could be some type of resistance with the Strength. All right. So something may present itself and you may not end up doing something that you thought you was going to do, and it's going to put you in some downer move. But yeah, fuck it. All right. All right. Let's go to Pisces. Pisces, career and finance. You have everything mentally in your mind that you need in order to succeed when it comes to career and finance. You may feel like you don't though. Okay. You're gonna soon find something that is for you, that is gonna be like a great match for you. For some of y'all, it will have to do with spirituality, um, divination, putting together puzzle pieces. So they said puzzle pieces. So that means that things that are confusing to others, that could be tarot, things that have to do with divination, where you're assisting other people. Okay. Um, the work that you may want may not be in your reach for you right now. Like you may be after some type of position and feel like something's taking a long time, or you could be stuck in something temporary, but you would benefit from doing something that is going to be at your level, which, like I said, putting the puzzle pieces together. So that's assisting people. Okay. You could be seeing signs about this shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You can start to grow your own business on the side for whatever it is. And what your bitch said. Didn't I say for divination? Don't play. Because if anybody's psychic up in this bitch, it's me. Look, boom. That's the high priestess. We moving on. Fuck. Let's go. What else spiritually? I told y'all. Someone is gonna come in like all happy with you. Okay. Trying to offer you like something that you apparently want. It looks like some type of new beginning this week. You're gonna be feeling harmonious with this person. It is gonna confuse you though. Because whomever this is, you don't expect it. You don't expect this loving new beginning with this energy. Okay. What else for work and career? Finance. Yeah. Why? This person, you either don't trust them or they did some. Well, it's still the same thing. It still means you don't trust them. You're looking at somebody as someone you can do something with, but you're hurt by them. So the Nine of Wands is standing here. Okay, you don't trust somebody that is gonna come in this week. It could be someone you work with, a supervisor, or a team lead, somebody that is gonna come in asking you for something. Okay. And it's gonna kind of confuse you this week because you're in Swords energy, you're in Eight of Swords energy, and the Nine of Wands. So you're gonna be going through some type of disappointment over something that someone's gonna offer you. However, it's not really affecting you. It's just you being in your head about it. Okay. You could get irritated by a water sign this week, but your Pentacles looking good at the end of the week. You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all are waiting for money to like come to you that hasn't come to you yet. You could be feeling like you don't make enough money as well. Enough to like balance you out so that you can pay your bills. You're feeling the sense of betrayal at the end of the week by having to wait for something that you feel that is yours. So that could be a pay raise. Okay. There's somebody that gives to not only to you, but to other people, right? And they breadcrumb. It's like you could be feeling like you're not making enough money. This is why you need to be doing something that's more spiritual that you can help other people with your mind. But you looking good. You're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. So, bitch, you ain't that bad. It's just you're frustrated. And just be careful with the water sign that you seem to be confused about. Okay? That's coming to offer you something. Yeah. They don't have bad intentions. They don't. But it looks like they did something. Let me ask what they did before to you and you don't trust them. Okay? What did this person do? Could be a supervisor. Yeah. It looks like a supervisor. Like they could have said something towards you. They could have said something to you that you didn't like. It came off wrong. Okay. Um, they will come offer you this cup, but it looks like whatever they're gonna offer you, you're gonna reject it this week. Yes, you are. And it has to do with your work. Something to do with your job. You got like a supervisor at the end of the week or someone that's above you that's holding on to something financially. It's like whether it's a raise, it could be a raise. Okay. It could be like a raise or a check. They taking like a long time. Like they don't give a fuck. Like they are like, and it looks like you may get irritated over that at some point. Maybe you have a promotion and it's taking a long time. Yeah. But just keep your eye out for that. You will in the end though, like not be feeling so flustered. But yeah, they're taking forever to give you something financially. And for some of y'all, it's like a increase of some sort, okay? Because you're like feeling like the stresses of your pentacles. Like, where's my money, bitch? Where's my paycheck? That type of shit. All right, y'all smash that like button. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, you guys.